Okay, so you're here with us because you want to know a lot about fascinating stuff as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and as thoroughly as possible, too.
And we're here to help you do exactly that.
Exactly.
Today, we're diving deep into the work of Hun Ming Kwang.
Okay.
We've got 3 sources for you today.
Right.
We're going to look at his Divine Mastery Retreat, which is coming up.
Interesting.
And we've also got some stuff from Penguin Random House CA, his author page there.
Great.
And then also some insights from his own personal website.
So a good range.
Yeah, kind of get like a whole picture.
360 degrees
Yeah.
of Hun Ming Kwang.
So we really want to understand, what are the core things that he's talking about? What are the opportunities that his work presents? From the spiritual retreats to books on mental health.
Mm-hmm.
He's an artist, he's a social, healer, so many things.
Yeah, this should be quite the deep dive.
This is going to be a good one.
Lots to unpack.
Yeah, lots to cover.
Okay, well, let's get into it.
So let's start with the Divine Mastery Retreat. Okay, so this is in Chiang Mai,
Chiang Mai.
Thailand.
Nice.
August 1st to 9th, 2023.
I see.
So if you're listening to this in the future, sorry you missed it, but maybe there's another one coming up, you never know.
Maybe.
But this one seems like it's really geared towards people who have already achieved a certain level of success in their lives.
Yeah,
But now they're kind of at that point where they're asking, like, okay, what's next?
that's a good point.
Or like, what more is there?
I see.
So it seems to be for those seeking like a deeper kind of fulfillment,
You're exactly right.
beyond just the material, that
Good.
kind of thing.
Yeah, the material's great.
Yeah, sure.
But it seems that this retreat is for the individual who feels they've reached maybe a plateau
Uh-huh.
in those achievements. And now they're sort of looking inwards
Yeah.
for that meaning and purpose.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head with that one.
And the core promise of this retreat, I think, really speaks to that as well. You're going to learn, quote, the mysteries of your soul and the universe,
Oh,
unquote.
All right.
So that really speaks to that yearning for, those profound internal answers.
Yeah, and the location is interesting too, right? So
Yeah.
it's in Thailand.
Yeah.
And it seems like they really want to emphasize that you're going to be connecting with nature there.
Right.
So the idea of kind of experiencing your, quote, core of being, unquote, and unlocking these unique gifts and abilities that they're talking about, it seems very much intertwined with this natural setting.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Yeah.
It's not just a backdrop.
Yeah.
It's not just a pretty place to have this retreat.
Mm-hmm.
The environment itself
Yeah.
is a participant in the process.
So they're saying that, like,
Right.
the environment is actually going to be part of how you learn these things.
That's right.
Wow.
I want to encourage you to really, tune in.
Yeah.
Tune into Mother Nature's voice
Okay.
as a way to kind of recognize those innate talents
Interesting.
and see those possibilities open up.
So it's not just about going in and being told what your talents are. It's about like going out into nature and letting nature teach you what your talents are.
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's about recognizing them for yourself.
And also it says something about accessing more hidden worlds with immense wisdom.
I saw that.
What do you think that's about?
Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It suggests, I think, that there's a blend
Okay.
of that earthly grounding
Uh-huh.
with a journey into the deeper, maybe less tangible realms.
So it's not just like a nature retreat, it's
Yeah.
like a spiritual retreat as well?
Exactly. It's both.
Okay, cool.
It's multifaceted.
So then there's also this concept of the, quote, soul tribe, unquote.
Oh, yeah.
Which I thought was interesting.
like that.
Yeah, so they're really kind of pushing this idea that you're going to be surrounded by like-minded individuals,
Yeah.
Leaders, entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
people who are really focused on making a significant impact on the world.
Yeah.
And it seems like community is a key element of this retreat.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not just like go off on your own and have your own experience.
Right.
Like do it together.
And it's very deliberate as well.
Uh-huh.
They're fostering an environment
Okay.
of shared intention
Yeah.
and mutual growth
Yeah.
by bringing together all these individuals
Mhm.
who are all, on a similar path,
Yeah.
seeking deeper meaning,
Yeah.
wanting to contribute to the world.
Okay.
And you know what else?
What's that?
They talk about ongoing global community
I was
events
just going to mention that.
after the retreat.
Yeah, that was interesting.
So this is not just,
Like a one-time thing.
one-off experience. This is
Yeah.
like the start of a longer-term network of support.
Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense because if you're going to do all this work on yourself,
Right.
you come back home and then you're like,
Back to the grind.
yeah, back to your normal life. And you're like, wait,
Where are my people?
where are my people?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, okay, let's dive into the meat of this retreat now.
Okay.
So they talk about these 12 key teachings and initiations.
Okay, 12 key teachings and initiations.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Based on ancient Mayan curandero lineage teachings.
Wow, ancient Mayan,
Yeah,
curandero lineage.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah, and then they say that this is going to offer you, quote, cutting-edge solutions, unquote.
Okay, so ancient wisdom
Uh-huh.
giving you cutting-edge solutions.
Yeah.
That's a good hook.
It's a very interesting juxtaposition.
Yeah,
Right?
that's a good word for it.
So the first one that they talk about is soul alignment.
Okay.
And this is talking about connecting to, quote, the 144 lines between your soul and your destiny, unquote.
Okay, so what do you think that means for someone listening?
I mean, I think it's this idea that your soul is like this separate thing that exists, beyond your physical body, and your destiny is like your path in this life.
Right.
And there are all these connections between the two. That can be either, in alignment or out of alignment.
Huh.
And this teaching is about making sure that those things are in alignment.
Think of it this way.
Okay.
Soul alignment
Uh-huh.
is about making sure
Yeah.
that your everyday actions and choices
Yeah.
are in harmony
Yeah.
with your deepest purpose.
Okay.
So those 144 lines
Yeah.
can be seen as like a metaphor
Okay.
for the, intricate,
Yeah.
numerous ways that your soul's true calling
Okay.
can connect with your life's journey.
So are they literally saying there are 144 lines, or is that just like a...
No, I don't think it's literal.
Okay.
I think it's a metaphor.
Okay.
But what I think the takeaway is for our listener is to think,
Mm-hmm.
is your current path
Yeah.
really resonating with what you feel
Yeah.
you're meant to be doing?
That's a good question.
That's the question. Ask
Yeah.
yourself that.
Okay, good one.
Well, what's next?
So then the second one is transformational spheres in
Sounds
sacred geometry.
sacred geometry.
Yes!
I love sacred geometry.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about it.
Well,
Tell me about it.
sacred geometry
Mm-hmm.
explores the fundamental
Okay.
patterns and shapes
Mm-hmm.
that appear
Okay.
throughout nature and the universe.
So like what kind of patterns are we talking about here?
So think about spirals,
Okay.
like in a seashell,
Okay.
or the branching of a tree.
Yeah. Okay.
These patterns, they're believed to hold inherent energies
Okay.
and represent underlying structures of reality.
I'm starting to understand.
And the retreats using these principles
Okay.
as a tool,
Uh-huh.
you could even say a lens,
I like that.
to help you kind of perceive and tap into a wider range
Okay.
of potential outcomes in your life.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so it's like you're using these patterns that already exist in nature
Right,
to kind of like see how those patterns can apply to your own life.
right. And to see the potential.
Yeah, so that's already there
Very cool.
within those patterns.
All right, the third one is inner work.
Inner work.
Yeah.
Everyone loves inner work.
Well,
Everyone needs to do it.
maybe not everyone loves it, but
Yeah.
it seems like it's
It
important.
is important,
Yeah.
especially nowadays.
So this one focuses on resolving past traumas,
Okay.
even generational trauma,
Generational trauma. That's big.
and awakening, quote, ancestral gifts, unquote.
Oh, I like that.
So, I mean, this feels very relevant to a lot of people's journeys of self-discovery, right?
Yeah, I think that's spot on.
Yeah.
The core insight here is that those past experiences,
Yeah.
both your own and those passed down through your family,
Uh-huh.
they can create unconscious blocks
Yeah.
that you don't even know are there.
Yeah. I can definitely see that.
But by addressing those
Uh-huh.
and also recognizing the strengths
Oh, yeah.
that you inherit from your ancestors,
Okay.
you can break free from those limiting patterns.
And really unlock a fuller sense of your potential.
It's like we're carrying around all this baggage
Yeah.
from our family history.
But also the gifts.
But also the gifts, yeah.
You know,
You just have to recognize them.
it's a good point.
Okay, the next one is dimensions.
Dimensions.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds trippy.
It does a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So this one is talking about, quote, changing the physical world by matching higher vibrations, unquote.
Okay.
So that's a concept that can feel a bit abstract.
Right.
So how can we kind of ground that for our listeners?
Okay, imagine
Okay.
tuning a musical instrument
Uh-huh.
when the strings are all vibrating in harmony.
Yeah.
The sound is clear.
Yeah.
It's resonant.
Right.
The idea here is that your internal state,
Okay.
your thoughts, emotions, and your energy,
Uh-huh.
it has a vibration.
Yeah.
And by consciously raising that vibration, aligning it with those positive and expansive frequencies,
Okay.
you can influence your external reality in a more positive way.
So it's like you're kind of like emanating this good energy.
Yeah, you're emitting a certain frequency.
Yeah.
And that's impacting the world around you.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's about the interconnected.
Of your inner and outer worlds.
Yeah, your inner and outer worlds.
Okay, cool.
Good stuff.
All right, so the next one is unity with the universe.
Okay.
And this is talking about connecting with angels, BFAs, and the 5 elements.
Oh, 5 elements.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting kind of esoteric
You know,
here.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the main point they're trying to get across with this teaching?
It's about shifting, I think,
Okay.
from a sense of isolated self
Yeah.
to recognizing yourself as part of this much larger, interconnected web of existence.
I like that. Yeah, so it's like you're not just this separate individual.
Yeah.
You're part of this whole universe.
Yeah, you're part of everything.
Yeah.
And everything's part of you.
And they're saying that by working with these different forces.
Yeah, whether you see them as symbolic or literal doesn't really matter.
Right.
What matters is that you can cultivate a sense of harmony and support and belonging within this larger universe.
Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So we're getting through these.
Yeah, we're making good progress.
And we're doing well.
Okay, so the next one is Buddhic and Christ teachings.
Buddhic and Christ teachings.
Which are about accessing higher consciousness and light.
Higher consciousness and light.
So I guess this is kind of a combination of Eastern and Western spiritual traditions.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah.
Blending those.
And then we've got Egyptian and Rome initiations.
Egyptian and Rome. Okay.
Yeah, so connecting with those ancient teachings for blessings and transformation.
Always good to have blessings and transformation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then they've got a manifestation project.
Manifestation.
Yeah, this is interesting because it's focused on taking action and receiving coaching.
Okay. To help you overcome the obstacles to manifesting.
So this is great.
Your dreams.
Because it's not just about receiving esoteric knowledge.
Right.
You know, it's not just about getting all this
heady stuff.
Head knowledge.
Yeah.
The manifestation project, I think, highlights that crucial element of taking those concrete steps and providing the support to actually overcome those real world challenges.
Yeah, because, I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Manifesting is hard.
It can be.
Yeah.
You know, when you're trying to create change in your life, things happen.
Yeah, things get in the way.
And you need support.
Yeah.
And that's what they're offering here.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
That's a good point.
So they've also got this expanded retreat experience.
Expand it.
Yeah.
So there's even more.
There's even more.
Okay.
So we've got Hanafuda divination.
Hanafuda divination.
No.
I've never heard of that.
I hadn't either.
What is that?
So it's an ancient Japanese wisdom tradition.
Right. Like a card game?
A card game.
Yeah, but it's also used for divination.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So like tarot?
Kind of like tarot, yeah.
Japanese.
But with a Japanese flavor.
Yes.
And then they've got hands-on healing.
Hands-on healing.
So they're teaching Chinai Thong and Karsai Naitsang.
Chinai Tsang and Karsai Naitsang.
Those are both
energy work.
Yeah, energy work, I think, focused on the internal organs.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
This is getting
So this is getting hands-on.
Very hands-on.
Very hands-on, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Literally. And then they've got Mexican healing sessions.
Mexican healing session.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which are about cleansing and purifying energies.
Okay, cleansing and purifying.
Yeah.
Okay, so getting rid of the old.
Yeah.
Making space for the new.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then the last one, which I thought was really cool, is making your own medicine.
Making your own medicine.
So they're teaching you how to create these personalized tools based on the teachings of the retreat.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
Yeah, so it's not just like you go there and you learn all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then you come home and you're like, okay, now what? They're like, no, we're going to give you the tools.
Yeah.
To keep doing this work.
I like that, yeah.
On your own.
Very empowering.
Yeah.
You're not just a student.
Yeah.
You're an active participant in your own healing.
And then, of course, the whole thing includes meals and a one-on-one session with Hun Ming Kwang himself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you actually get to sit down with the master teacher.
And have that personal guidance.
And talk to him directly.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome.
And a pre-retreat coaching call and an invitation to those post-retreat global community events that we talked about.
That's all coming together.
Yeah, it really does, right?
Yeah.
So it seems like they've really thought this through.
They have. It seems very well designed and really thought out.
To support people, not just during those 9 days, but also beyond.
It's
It's about the aftercare.
Yeah, exactly.
The follow-up.
Okay, so let's shift gears now and talk about Hun Ming Kwang as a teacher and an author.
All right, let's do it.
So he's described as a, quote, miracle maker, unquote.
Miracle maker?
Yeah.
Wow.
Who has trained over 10,000 people.
10,000 people.
Yeah, so these are significant claims.
Yeah, they certainly are.
What do you think about that?
Well, I think they position him as someone
Okay.
with a significant track record
Uh-huh.
and influence in the field of personal development.
Right.
The sheer number of people he's worked with.
Across various sectors.
Yeah, across various sectors.
Yeah, it does seem like he's got a lot of experience.
Yeah, it suggests that his methods are resonating
Yeah.
with a wide range of individuals
Yeah.
seeking transformation.
Okay, so his Penguin Random House SCA author page
Yeah,
mentions that he's been initiated through,
initiated.
yeah, a good word,
Through various spiritual lineages.
various spiritual lineages. So this guy's got the cred.
He does, right?
Yeah.
And he's a pupil of Star Fuentes.
Sorry, Fuente.
And a keeper of the 13 Master Skulls.
13 Master Skulls.
So that adds like a whole other layer.
Right, of like deep connection.
Like to ancient wisdom traditions.
This is a lineage going way back.
Yeah.
It certainly enhances his credibility
Yeah.
within spiritual and esoteric circles.
Yeah. It's not just like he went to a weekend workshop.
Yeah, no weekend warrior here.
Decided he was a guru.
No, this is
He's got the real deal.
the real deal. This is a deep immersion
Yeah.
in those practices and knowledge
Uh-huh.
passed down through generations.
Yeah, so it seems like he really knows what he's talking about.
He's got a profound understanding, it seems,
Okay.
of spiritual principles.
So beyond the retreats,
Okay, beyond the retreats.
he's also identified as a spiritual teacher, an artist, a social healer, a life coach, and a community leader.
Okay, so he wears many hats.
A lot of different roles.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
It really highlights the breadth of his engagement.
Yeah, it's not just one thing.
He's not just focused on one specific area.
Uh-huh.
His work encompasses creativity,
Yeah.
social impact,
Mm-hmm.
and individual guidance.
So he's really well-rounded.
Yeah, he's a well-rounded individual.
And his mission
Mm-hmm.
is to help people discover their, quote, deepest truths, unquote, and their, quote, authentic selves, unquote.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very powerful.
Yeah.
And it kind of all circles back to that initial desire for deeper meaning that we talked about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It all connects.
Yeah.
And for you, the listener,
Yeah.
seeking that quick but thorough understanding,
Mm.
this multifaceted approach,
Yeah.
really signals a deep commitment
Okay.
to human potential
Yeah.
in all its forms.
In all its forms. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's not putting any limits on it.
He's founded an organization as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called Disconnect.
Disconnect today.
Yeah, and it focuses on humanitarian campaigns.
Humanitarian.
Mental health.
Okay, so putting those principles into action.
And they use art and what they call conscious conversation.
Conscious conversations.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, so it's really fascinating to see this blend
It is fascinating.
of spiritual teaching
Oh.
with real world social engagement.
It demonstrates a desire
Uh-huh.
to take those spiritual principles
Yeah.
and apply them
Yeah.
to these really significant societal issues.
Yeah, he's not just talking the talk.
No, he's walking the walk.
He's walking the walk.
And this connect today seems to be a really innovative way
Yeah.
to foster dialogue
Uh-huh.
and raise awareness
Yeah.
about things like mental health
Yeah.
through these really creative and
Ah.
interactive mediums.
So he's an author as well.
Oh yeah, who's written some books?
Yeah, so he's got this series called Threading Worlds,
Threading World.
Conversations on Mental Health.
Okay.
And the titles are really interesting.
What are some of the titles?
So we've got Singapore and Mental Health, Weaving Between Light and Shadows.
Weaving Between Light and Shadow.
President said,
Okay, getting deep.
Stories We Don't Tell,
Oh, that's powerful.
and Growing Pains.
Growing pains.
So it seems like he's really trying to explore
The nuances.
the nuances,
Yeah,
within different cultural contexts
Yeah.
and, broader human experiences.
I think these titles hint at a series
Yeah.
that delves into those often unspoken aspects
Yeah.
of mental
Like a
health.
specific cultural context.
It is not just about those clinical definitions.
Right.
It's about the lived realities
Yeah.
and the stories we carry
The stories that we carry, yeah.
around mental and emotional well-being.
Yeah. It seems like he's really trying to make space for those conversations.
It's about bringing these often shadowed topics into the light.
Into the light.
Okay.
So, the last thing we're going to look at is his inner work philosophy
Okay.
from his website.
All right.
So he calls himself an inner work specialist.
Inner work specialist.
And he focuses on personal mastery.
Personal mastery.
Consciousness.
Okay.
And social change.
So he's tying it all together.
He's tying it all together, yeah.
Yeah, that inner work.
Yeah.
Leading to that social change.
Mm-hmm.
It all starts within.
It does, doesn't it?
And by identifying as an inner work specialist, he's really positioning himself as an expert in guiding people through that process of self-examination and transformation.
Which can be challenging.
Yeah, it's not always easy.
But ultimately very rewarding.
Right.
And I think it's interesting that he includes social change as part of that.
Yeah, it underscores his belief that inner growth has these ripple effects on the wider community.
So it's not just about, improving yourself.
Right.
It's about improving the world.
Yeah. As Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world.
Okay.
It starts with you.
So he's got a really interesting personal story.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
So he realized at age 20.
20, that's young.
Yeah, very young.
Yeah.
That, quote, we are the ultimate cause of our sufferings, unquote.
Wow, that's a profound insight.
At such a young age.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think about that?
That seems to have been like a pivotal moment that shaped his entire approach.
Yeah.
This belief in personal agency and responsibility for our own experiences.
Yeah.
I think that likely forms the bedrock of his inner work philosophy.
So he's not blaming outside forces?
No, he's saying look within.
He's saying it starts with you.
Yeah. You have the power
to
change your experience.
And his current work, helping people design extraordinary lives.
Yeah.
Really stems from that understanding.
Right.
That it starts with you.
It's empowering.
It is empowering, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you are the cause, then you can also be the solution.
You can be the solution, yeah. So he says that his work is really influenced by two main things.
Two main things.
Process-oriented psychology, which is a school of psychology developed by Dr. Arnold Min.